Did you find it? Did you find your... what are you looking for? I'm afraid I'm past remembering. We're all past remembering. Would you like some tea? I think tea, don't you?
Так вот. Что там надо смотреть? Так, типа. Порядок правил посещения. Пациентам разрешено один раз в неделю видеть членов семьи и другими подопечными лицами. Любые физические контакты запрещены. И пациент должен посмотреть на протяжении всего действия. Во время посещения пациент должен ограничить тему общения личным вопросом и воздерживаться от упоминания других клиентов, условий пребывания в клинике и методов лечения. Нарушение правил повлечет незамедлительное проживание запретных третьих лиц.
What now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party, he's on his way! He's on his way!
Mr. Black, very blunt indeed. Do you know for every problem with bullets?
Why don't you come down here and find out?
Да уж. По-моему, можно было поверить. Давай попробуй позвонить. Так, нам нужно как-то позвонить. Хорошо.
Patience, Mr. Black. All doors will open in the fullness of time.
Хорошо.
What the hell is all this stuff?
Кролик. Кнопку.
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief! Why would you do that? Thief! Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
О, опять.
Hey honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us, so they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're going to have to find someone else. You and you getting married would be so much work. Anyway, see you later, love you.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you. Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain. I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself. Love you loads. Honey, are you okay? Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
What just happened? What was that?
Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black.
Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment. Now,
Let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
Теперь нам нет. Ну да ты открыл эту
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine tonight you're walking home after work. You see a horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. And you're an adult, for Christ's sake. You shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less. Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, Toy Regression Therapy. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
He always seemed real to me, even before I got here. The puppet master, the one in control. Because I sure as hell wasn't in control. I felt like shit for as long as I can remember. Everyone was mean to me in school, I was constantly bullied. But I assumed it would stop once I was an adult. Because I believed adults would be too busy to waste time on hurting the people around them. Well, I was wrong. So I found comfort in pills and drinking. But there was always this presence, like an enormous hand hovering over me. It wasn't my decision to go there and start shooting those people. I'm surprised it's the only thing missing from those CCTV recordings. The black strings coming out of my hands and feet, and the shadow looming over those poor bastards when I was finally made to pull the trigger.
1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we? Closing Lythurst. I mean, it's a sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. Closing Lythurst. I mean, it's a sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better. Nothing more. And there's one thing I just don't understand. Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they? What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured. Not one. And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
Что-то настроило. Ну, это меня напугало.
You, my savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brothers' sacrifices to the puppet master.
You killed all those people. Why?
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them.
Хотя монтировка, ты Горан Фримен. А умеет.
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Так, новый прототип. Симптомы. Отверяпные тонны. Ну вот это прямо сейчас.
What the fuck?
Я бы тоже.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know?
The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
Ну, читать я не особо хочу.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse
Not long before you tried to save the girl. He was shot at
point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse.
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how.
Let's find out, shall we?
Так, у нас есть оружие? Пистолет имеет, отлично. Хотя бы это.
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. No need for any of this.
Shut up! Move! Wait, I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
I'm trying.
Then try harder.
No worries, Chief. Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on our head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus. That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed. Remember, Mr. Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with
My technology, not against it.
Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
Полиция. Так, вот можно это. Так, надо пробиться по-другому. А сейчас уже сложно. Если мы сейчас в ближайшее время не найдем, то я поставлю на паузу. Ну, если не найдем откатку. Так, ну вот, по-моему, не тебе сойдет. Так, ладно, мне надо сканер. О.
Police crime scene detected. Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
So what are we looking at?
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
What the hell happened here?
О, мы так можете помолбывать. Да, надо что-то сделать. Ой, чё ты ещё? Может, мы что-то пропустили? Да нет, ничего не пропустили. Значит, я плохо искал. О, надо просто найти. Нет, я хочу.
Identification unconfirmed.
Wow, look at that. His entire face. There goes any dental match.
Shot off his hands too. The fingerprints are a bust. Professional job.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We could link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new cafe opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black.
The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came here to find. There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory. Who is that man? The Pandora will do the rest.
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like adults. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
Boy, here's the keys, you're driving.
Oh, come on, Chief. Why have I always got to drive?
Rang, son, rang.
What now? How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police
Files in the database.
This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
This place again?
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado
and the explosion.
I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is
bothering you.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings
indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption
if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
Hurry!
What's your problem? I won't tell you where I am. You need to back the fuck away now. This is out of your hands, and there's nothing you can do about it. So leave me the fuck alone and just let this run its course.
I believe you're missing some evidence, Mr. Black. Are you sure you found everything?
что-то нашел.
Black, I've been reviewing the data. Your disregard of protocol, pursuit of supposition, and lack of gathered evidence has rendered this investigation useless. I'm pulling you out.
No, Red, not yet. I'm so close.
Enough of this nonsense.
You pulled me out.
Like I said, you began making assumptions. The Pandora is neutral, Black, and so must you be. Maybe you really were there to save Jasper. But the moment you assume that to be true, you corrupt the simulation and cast doubt over the memory. If you continue to do so, we will not be able to proceed.
Maybe I don't want to proceed.
Oh, I think you do, Mr. Black. You wouldn't be here if you didn't want answers. Let's try a different approach this time, Black.
Different how?
I'd like to try starting before Prado was killed.
You want me to try again? To save Jasper?
I don't want you to try anything, Mr. Black. Everything is prepared for you. Just relax and explore.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, it's me. You need to tell me where the fuck you are and what the fuck is going on. You got a lot to answer for, you know that. Call me back the second you get this, or there'll be consequences.
So what did I do wrong last time?
You just lost your way, Black, that's all. My reading suggests the majority of that memory remains unexplored. Focus this time. Assume nothing. Explore the memory in full.
Relax and explore.
Very good, Mr. Black. Relax and explore. Remember, this is exactly the same memory as the last one, just a little earlier on. We need a clearer understanding of exactly what happened.
Understood.
This memory is a little temperamental, Mr. Black. I would advise against going in guns blazing. Try not to get spotted.
Right. Locked from the other side.
Ладно. Видимо, нам придется пройти вот так. Ну, возле этих вот сюда. Так, и какой у нас план? Давайте подойдем к этому. Непонятно что. И будем.
I don't get it. What did Jasper do exactly?
Took matters into his own hands, is what I heard.
Yeah, but what happened?
Dunno. Order came from the top. Bring him in at all costs.
What about Jared then?
Try to stop it, idiot.
Too green. Too green. You'll learn.
If he ever gets out.
Ладно, думаю, на этом можно закончить. Пожалуй. Ну, я потом разберусь с ними. Ну что ж, с вами был РФ. До следующего видео. И спасибо за внимание.